Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, your sister's ass, the Pony Express. Welcome to my courtroom. Pull up a chair, sit your ass down, stand up, sit down. I told you not to be stupid, you morons. Another episode of Judge Vic is now in session. First case, the people of Texas versus Ted Cruz. Texas got hit with a crazy winter storm. The people of Texas don't have heat or water and their pipes are bursting. Cruz decided to go to Cancun with his family, except he got caught at the airport. Then social media went crazy and people in his own party even said what a dickbag move that was. So what does Cruz do? He concocts a bullshit story that he was only going there overnight to take his kids and then he was coming back. Yeah, okay. If you believe that, and I'm sure some of you do, then he's a dick and you're dicks, and that's part of the whole problem now in this country. Anyway, here is my ruling. Ted Cruz is a lying scumbag pussy who turned his back on the people of Texas because he has money and power and he feels he is the king of his little domain. Ted Cruz is guilty. He must immediately leave office and go straight to hell. The next case is decency versus Rand Paul. So, the Senate, the entire Senate, voted to give that officer from Capitol Hill Police the Congressional Medal of Honor for his bravery and valor during the insurrection on January 6th. The officer lured the mob away from the Senate so the senators had a chance to escape. So, when this award was announced on the Senate floor, everyone stood up and applauded and cheered, except shitbag Rand Paul. He couldn't take a moment and put his phone down and applaud the officer like everyone else did. Oh, no, Rand Paul was too busy on his phone and too busy to pay his respects to an officer who may have saved his life. Here is my ruling. Rand Paul must accompany the police on their next raid, except he needs to be dressed in a giant diaper. And he must be the first one to enter the building with nothing but a baby bottle in his hand because he is a fucking baby piece of shit who could not support an officer who put his life on the line for him. Rand Paul is guilty of being a pussy fart, shit dick, ass face douchebag. The next case is the people of New York versus Andrew Cuomo. Cuomo apparently has been hiding critical and important data about nursing home deaths during the COVID pandemic. That's fucking bad. Hiding data is bad. And that's not even what puts me over the edge. It seems as though Cuomo threatened a New York assemblyman on a phone call to change his story and lie about certain shit. That is what pushed me over the edge. And then a bunch of people stepped forward and said bullying and threats is apparently Cuomo's MO. Here's the deal. I don't like bullies. I'm for the common man and woman. It looks like Cuomo is just a big bully after all, or he tried to be. Here's my verdict. Cuomo is guilty of being just like the rest of them. His sentence is that he must leave office and be a full-time bedpan cleaner in an upstate New York nursing home. Then he can go bully elderly feces for the rest of his life. The last case is the people of Texas, again, versus Governor Abbott, who was a monumental shitbag. Here's the bottom line in a nutshell. Texas uses very little green energy. 90% of their energy is from natural gas. Also, Texas is not on the national grid, the only state not to be. All the other 49 states are on the national grid. This joker cheaped out and never winterized any of the equipment like every other state did. His equipment froze like windshield wiper fluid that is only water. So what does this lying coward do? This stupid fucking weasel goes on Fox. He goes on national TV and blames the whole problem on the green energy windmills, when the problem was his natural gas generators froze up and so did his natural gas pipelines. If all of you in my courtroom would just pick up your Google machines and learn about Texas energy, you would understand why that was a really fucked up thing to say on national TV. Because now, some of you in this courtroom actually believe that green energy is bad. Governor Abbott is guilty of being a piece of shit. And his punishment is we push him in his wheelchair onto a frozen lake and right into an ice hole because he is an ice hole. And that's that. 4 cases, 4 guilty verdicts, 4 pieces of shit. This isn't hard. Right is right and justice must be served. I'll see you all next time on Judge Vic.